Hey guys, so y'all remember a couple videos when I was bored as shit with my hair? We're doing it. I will insert, if I still have the clips on my phone, I will insert the footage of when Sam decided she was going to put a color remover in my hair a couple of days ago. It's probably a week ago at this point. But that did actually fuck all to my hair. So we went to Sally's today and we're gonna bleach our hair and then put some dye in it, hopefully all before I go to work at the restaurant today. This is, I don't know what that light is doing, but yeah, so I'll insert the clips if I still have them of the color remover process. My hair still smells like the color remover. It's been, I don't even know how long anymore, but it still stinks to high heaven. Like, it's not as bad now, but it still smells pretty bad. Like, I get just whiffs of it randomly. I didn't like that color remover. No. Yeah. We're gonna do hair. I'm currently waiting for my laundry to be done at the laundromat because our washing machine is still broken. But I'll insert the clips and then we'll go home. I'm probably gonna make some kind of weird concoction of hair dye because I think the color that I bought, my Sally's was lacking. I think the color that I bought is a little light for what my end goal was. But we're gonna go for like a shadow route into, I can't decide if I want to do like kind of like highlights. I'm doing a funky color obviously, but like highlighted of the funky color and then just black throughout the rest of my head, or if I want to do shadow route and then do the rest of my head the color. I'm probably just gonna leave this side alone, which is kind of why I want to do the highlight, because I'm gonna leave the new growth itself. I'll probably put black on it, but that'll be it, because I don't think it'll be worth it to bleach any of this. So we shall see. That color remover did remove that burgundy that I put in my hair a couple weeks ago, but meh. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So as you can see, guys, the Ratchet Salon is in full ass effect.
Yay!
Because somebody
doesn't like to listen.
Removed the color from her own damn hair and mixed two 6.9 fluid ounce bottles of fucking color remover. Removed the color from her own hair and there's still a full mixing bowl of color remover. So now she's attempting to remove the brown color from my head. Mind you, she mixed this color remover 4 hours ago. Minimum 4 hours ago. It will. I firmly believe that it will remove color. I don't think it's going to remove everything. You do have plenty to fully saturate my entire head and make it soaking wet. That's not the issue that I have. I know full well my roots aren't going to lift. Oh my, I can't go much more down. There's boob in the way.
Like that.
You said to the left, bitch.
Not like fully, just like slightly.
Case in point, it didn't lift her roots, and I know damn well that means it's not going to do shit to my dark as fuck roots. It's also not going to do anything to my side shade. It'll remove the burgundy I put in my hair 2 weeks ago.
See, there you go.
That was the only thing keeping me from completely bleaching my head, but alright.
Well,
I'm just terrified of what's underneath the brown.
we're about to find out.
I didn't necessarily want to find out, but she was going to keep asking, okay. So we're going to do your hair until I agreed for her to do my hair. The fucking Virgo's what the fuck she is.
We're bullies. We like to get what we want. We're crazy.
So fun fact. So Sam bought this color remover on Amazon. How much did you pay for? Like $20?
It's not like 15, not even.
Beautiful. Mind you, I went on the actual brand's website. They don't sell this anymore.
It's on Amazon, and it worked.
I don't know if they just like repackaged and reformulated, but the bottles that are on Amazon are no longer to be found on the website.
Well, they weren't sold through the company. They were sold through a different beauty company.
So reassuring.
It's fine. It works.
I need y'all to know that we didn't even make a fucking dent in this bowl. So it's been a day and a half since we put that color remover in my head. My hair smells like I got a bad perm. No color got lifted, but my hair smells like I got a bad perm. Okay. Update. Fantastic. Okay. So Sally's. So we got the, what is this? The Ion Sensitive? Ion Color Brilliance Bright White Powder Lightener. I like powder lightener more than I like a cream lightener. I just like the consistency more. Matching developer. I have 1,000 developers underneath that sink in the bathroom. But as I said earlier, I want to do like a shadow root kind of vibe. So we got Arctic Fox and Transylvania. And then what I'm kind of the most excited about, but also equally the most terrified, is I bought Hayley Williams' hair dye because my goal is always to be Hayley Williams. So this is the color Peach Fuzz. I wanted to get the color Riot, but Sally's didn't have it. So we got Peach Fuzz, and I'm gonna mix some of like the old Arctic Fox dye that I have, because I have, I think, Sunset Orange, a bottle and a half of Poison, Wrath I think is down there. I'm pretty sure there's still some Ritual down there. So we've got plenty of dye to like deepen this, because I kind of want to go for like a blood orange kind of vibe for this look. But let's do the scary part first. Let's bleach our hair. So I would like to tell you guys that there's a method to the madness, some kind of specific technique, but I just slap bleach all over my head. I try and feather it to kind of make sure it fades pretty well, and honestly, I think I did a pretty good job in the final outcome. You'll see once like the red is in. for sure came out more red than orange. But you'll see once the actual color goes in that I think it like actually blended and doesn't just look like a harsh line because I used less saturation of the bleach as I got closer to where I was stopping, where I wanted the lift in my hair color to be, if that makes sense. Okay, maybe, I don't know. And yes, at a certain point, I did think, I'm so sorry, Brad Mondo. I'll see you guys in probably about 25-30 minutes. Yeah, 20-30-ish minutes. I want this to process, and then this side needs to process too. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so this looks fucking insane, but also keep in mind, again, not really going for whole head. Now I'm realizing though that I didn't take the bleach nearly up as high on this side because I was terrified of getting my side shave bleached. So I'm gonna have to do another round of bleach on that side, I think. Okay, so I have the reddish orange, a little bit more red than orange, but that's kind of totally fine with me. And then the peach fuzz. I'm gonna add a little bit more peach fuzz to the orange mixture, and then put the rest into the orange bowl, or to the just plain peach fudge bowl. I'm debating on if I want to do this bottom layer that I wasn't actually intending on dyeing or bleaching to begin with, and putting that as peach fuzz. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or do I want to just wing it and put all the orange there? Do I think it'll actually show up is the real question. It should. Apparently we're doing this anyway. Rule of thumb, do a strand test. I did not, nor do I really ever, but do a strand test. Especially when working with a brand new dye. You know, the old do as I say, not as I do kind of deal. By the way, the reddish orange mixture is Good Day Young Peach Fuzz, Arctic Fox, Sunset Orange, and Poison all mixed together. I had like a tissue paper towel, I forget which one it was, doesn't matter, that I was using that to judge what the color kind of would look like, and just kept mixing and trying to figure it out until it came to a color that I liked. Also, the reason I was so delicate around my side shave, you guys, if you've been following my channel since I started the channel, you know that I used to have the side of my head shaved, and I have been growing that out in the last few months. It's gotten pretty decently long. I feel comfortable parting my hair down the middle and wearing, you know, half my hair to cover it, and especially if I tuck in my ear, you can't really tell. But I didn't want to bleach any of that new growth, just because that's all virgin hair on that side of my head, and I didn't want to process that and damage that, because the reason I shaved my head in the first place was to get rid of all the damage. So kind of would have been pointless and ridiculous to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and put another like processing cap on, and we'll wash this off probably in about 45-ish minutes. And yeah, I will see you guys once I've rinsed this out, styled it, and all of that. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so it's actually like a terrible idea to show you the outcome of my hair outside, because despite the fact that it's pretty decent lighting, it's raining. So like, not my best decision. But can we talk about this hair color? I'm obsessed. I put on the Hex Girl shirt because I had to. But I'm so high-key